let's talk about today. So let's get straight into the charts and I'll show you guys what happened today. First and foremost, we did not take that trade. So we had entered in this one earlier within the day. So this was 6:30, and let me go down to a 3-minute time frame. Okay, so this was 6:30, and you can see that price had dipped down into this area. And what was this area? Well, this was a 4-hour fair value gap, and we were looking for prices to take out this sell side liquidity. Um, we were delivering to the sell side liquidity, so I thought price would push up off of this 4-hour point of interest area, and I actually was correct. Right, the idea was there. We took out lower time frame inducement or liquidity, right? Whatever you want to call it. I just call it inducement because it's lower time frame areas. And then what had happened? Well, price had then pushed higher. Okay, but I had taken this trade right here on the 2-minute time frame, so I was watching price really start to move and engulf this previous low down here. And then when I saw price really start to, it was on the 1 minute, sorry. So when I saw this candle, I was like, okay, price is just gonna boom from here. And I didn't think that we would get any sort of retest. And so I entered in, it was exactly where we had, right on this candle, right here, midpoint between on this candle body. And yeah, we had the change in the state of delivery right here. So we had the change in state of delivery right here when price broke above. And so I entered in the position, and then you can see how price started to move up higher and higher, right? And then where did we come up into? Well, sadly, again, I thought that this trade would just continue for the rest of the day, but we came into a 1 hour um, bearish fair value gap. So you can see right here, there was this bearish fair value gap. So we tapped into this area, and then we started to move back down. And I was looking to scale in the position right over here. Um, this was after I saw price tap into this change in the state of delivery and this 5-minute fair value gap. So I thought price would tap into this and then start to reverse. As you can see, we were pretty range bound, and it gave me a lot of confidence to enter this trade. It was around here when I was looking to enter, and yeah, it was on this next candle over here, and then price just started to dip down, and we got stopped out of our trade fully right around here. Yeah, unfortunate day. Again, we were up big over here. We almost hit our TP for the day. Our TP for the day was over here at this 25,300 key level. So I was just a little bit short. I did enter in only a one lot, so I wouldn't have had that much risk initially. Um, but the improvements, well, I could have taken more risk on the first trade and really making sure that that first trade is a great trade rather than looking to scale in the position. Like scaling in is good, yes. Would it have worked? Yes, but did it work? No, it didn't work. And so it happens, right? It happens. Again, very unfortunate that this did happen today. Um, Again, we were up over 172, almost 175 pips. So, do the math on that times 20 because we make $20 per pip. And so, yeah, we were almost at our target. Um, Again, if we would have hit like 50 more pips, we'd have hit our target for the day. Or if we would have had entered in a two lot, we would have hit our take profit a lot sooner as well. The improvements, though, that I could have made were instead of walking away from the chart when I was up, staying at the chart and just notating, like, okay, well, here's a 1 hour breaker, or here's a 1 hour bearish fair value gap. Price could potentially tap into this area. We also have this key level here. And if we look at the 4 hour, we can see that it wasn't that bullish, right? It was actually pretty bear. Like it was bullish, but we have the chance, there's a probability that price can come below this, and that's exactly what price did. And so we came below this previous low, and then what happened? Well, then we started to boom, shoot to the upside here, and let's go to a 2-minute time frame. So on the 2-minute time frame, you could see there was this inversion, right? Price tapped into it, retested, and then we pushed out of this area. So as soon as we took out this liquidity, we started to reverse, change in the state of delivery here, and then price really starts to move. And again, we took out this low, so this is inducement. We're at this higher time frame point of interest area. We're below this 25,000 key level, and then price starts to push higher. So it is what it is, guys. I do think that this thing will more than likely continue higher. I was looking to take out these London highs. I had my TP over here at 25,300, and again, it just didn't work. So yeah, we started a new Top Step account. But yeah, unfortunate, because we walked away with actually hitting our daily loss limit, which again on a 150k account is 3k. So again, unfortunate turn of events here. We just started the account today as well, and being up and then being down, it just sucks because I had such a great trade idea. But maybe I should have moved this one to break even initially and then look to re-enter after this trade plays out, or re-entering only when we're going into profits. But when I started to see price really moving off this and being range bound, I thought we can get a nice scaled in position, and we would hit our TP rather quickly because our TP was right around here. But yeah, guys, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, we just got to come back stronger tomorrow. Again, beautiful trade idea. We waited for our confluences, everything lined up here, and we took the trade. And then yeah, I was honestly proud of myself for waiting and being on really being pinpoint accurate with my trade ideas and setups. Again, the only thing is that I would improve was the amount of risk that I initially enter. Maybe just risking one trade idea, having one trade for the day and being done. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out.